For those of you who ask for signs, have we not shown you enough already? Look around you. Look at the stars. Look at the sun. Look at water. These are the signs for the people of knowledge.
بعد موتها وبث فيها من كل دابة وتصريف الرياح والسحاب المسخر بين السماء والأرض لآيات لقوم يعقلون.
But most of mankind have eyes, lahum a'yunun la yubsiruna biha. Most of mankind, they have eyes but they don't see. They have ears but they don't hear. They have hearts but they don't understand. Ulaika kal an'am. Allah says of such people, they're just like cattle.
I'm in it till the last breath. I'm in it till the last breath. Because in that last breath, and I pray to God that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives me on my last breath, ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah, because I believe in the promise of God. I believe that His prophet was true. I believe that hell is true and that the fire is true and that the day of judgment is true. And I testify to the truth of the sirat, that we will be weighed in the balance, and there will be those who are found wanting, and there will be those who are given grace, and there will be the outstrippers. These are all true things that every prophet has taught, and I believe in them. And I will hold to them till I die, and the struggle continues. This world was never meant to be paradise. God has created a world that is meant to drive you to God. And if you're being driven to the devil, you've been duped, my friends. Because all of the hardships that you suffer in your life, if you believe in God, you will find those rewards on the day of judgment. Believe in the promise of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What you're doing is not to build in this world. من بان لهذه الدنيا فقد خاب ما بنى. If you build for this world, what you build will go to naught. We build for the next world, not for this world. But we are builders for the akhirah, and this is the place we do it. Jazakumullah khairan wa salamu alaykum.
For those of you who ask for signs, have we not shown you enough already? Look around you. Look at the stars. Look at the sun. Look at water. These are the signs for the people of knowledge.
إن في خلق السماوات البحر بما ينفع الناس تجري في البحر بما ينفع الناس وما أنزل الله من السماء من ماء فأحيا به الأرض بعد موتها وبث فيها من كل دابة فأحيا به الأرض بعد موتها وبث فيها من كل دابة وتصريف الرياح وبث فيها من كل دابة وتصريف الرياح والسحاب المسخر بين السماء والأرض لآيات لقوم يعقلون لآيات لقوم يعقلون.
But most of mankind have eyes, لهم أعين لا يبصرون بها. Most of mankind, they have eyes but they don't see. They have ears but they don't hear. They have hearts but they don't understand. أولئك كالأنعام. Allah says of such people, they're just like cattle.
لآيات لقوم يعقلون. There are truly miraculous signs for a nation that wants to understand, that wants to apply their intellect. This is a very, very deep ayah, and its meanings, you can read the translation and move on, and you can reflect upon what it's saying, and it contains in it one of the most powerful realities of our deen. That Allah has sent us a reminder of who He is, not just in the khutbah, not just in the sermons, in the revelation, in the Quran, in the hadith, but the reminder of who Allah is and what our life is supposed to be about has been made basically all around us. You can't escape it. In the entire creation of the skies and the earth, the night and the day, in and of themselves are a sermon, a reminder. They're also signs. They're also lessons. SubhanAllah. All around us. But it's not everybody will benefit from the lesson. The same way these signs are all around us, but that doesn't mean all of humanity will benefit from them. Allah put a condition. He didn't just say linnas. He said liqawmin. And then He gave them a further qualification, ya'qilun, a nation that tries to understand. So let's pay a little bit of attention on this word. This is a very deep word, ya'qilun. Shallow translation says they try to understand. But aqala in Arabic actually literally means to tie something. Aqal. It's really interesting that in the Arabic language, the intellect is paralleled with something that is a means of restraint and tying down and holding back. It's actually someone who can think after putting their emotions under control. You know, think clearly, let clear your head. The thing of it is, we're living in a time especially, in which these ayat are all around us, but we've become almost completely blind to them. Because our minds are filled with, all this stuff that we want. So even though they're driving and they see the sun coming down is something Allah swears by, the sky turning red. It's happening right in front of them, but they don't get anything out of it. Because they're too lost inside their desire. They can't think clearly. Allah says these are ayat, but these are for people who can think clearly. I mean, just think about how many kinds of different useless thoughts are invading our head. We know so many useless things. We know so many useless things. We read so many useless things. We watch so many useless things. We know so many useless sports statistics. We know so many useless names of actors and movies and TV shows and seasons and episodes. Oh my God, our head is filled with garbage. This is not a mind that is clear enough to really appreciate what is around it. This is what Allah describes. لَهُمْ أَعْيُنٌ لَا يُبْصِرُونَ بِهَا. They have eyes but they don't see with them. Everybody can see the sun going down, but not everybody will see the ayah of Allah. They will see it as a reminder. SubhanAllah. So this is, لَآيَاتٍ لِقَوْمٍ يَعْقِلُونَ.
إن في خلق السماوات والأرض واختلاف الليل والنهار والفلك التي تجري في البحر بما ينفع الناس وما أنزل الله من السماء من ماء فأحيا به الأرض بعد موتها وبث فيها من كل دابة وتصريف الرياح والسحاب المسخر بين السماء والأرض لآيات لقوم يعقلون.
But these signs are for those people who are truthful and sincere, not for those who are deliberately looking to cover up these signs.